Hello and welcome. My name is Sarah, and today we will be doing a mid-year reset. The middle of the year is the perfect time to reflect on the goals that you set in the beginning of the year, and today we can do that together. In this video, I'm going to review my vision board that I made in January, set some new goals for the rest of the year, and write a letter to my future self in 6 months. I'm gonna clean out an area of my apartment. I'm definitely gonna clean my bathroom today because it needs it. And I'm probably gonna go through my closet, my bedroom closet, because there's just a lot in there. This morning I woke up early on a Saturday and I did an upper body workout. It was a really good way to start my day. I feel energized. I feel proud of myself. So come with me to reset for the rest of the year. Okay, so I have my vision board on my computer right now. I didn't exactly want it to have very specific goals because in the past I've set goals on my vision board specifically for a health outcome or a body type outcome or a specific type of apartment style. It was too specific, and when I didn't reach those goals, it didn't make me feel good to look back on it. So for this year, I decided to put overall themes and aspects of my life that I wanted to focus on, and I added photos of my own life in addition to photos that I aspire to have my life look like. In the top left, we have teaching. I have never forget kindness, so important while teaching kindergarten. The world needs a teacher like you. I have always had this vision of myself as a teacher, and I'm not always that type of teacher that I would like to be, but it's good to remind yourself of who you want to be and what example you want to set for the kids. And the wonder of teaching is watching caterpillars become butterflies. It has been so amazing watching my first class grow and learn and move on to first grade. So I'm excited for my next year as well. Then we have creativity. I have a picture of the flow stars and some art. Live magically. I really loved those. I have been flowing a lot. I've learned some new tricks and I've gotten pretty good at them. But I haven't been doing as much art as I would like to, so I can focus on that for the next few months. Then we have organization. So over the summer, I have locked in, since I haven't been working at school, I have been trying my best to organize parts of my apartment, such as the bathroom. I got a few organizing bins and that helped the cabinets look so much better. I feel like I'm doing really well in that aspect. Then we have wellness and yoga. The pictures of wellness that I added are girls in nature. One girl is smiling and laughing, and there is tea. That is basically what wellness is to me. Feeling good, feeling happy, doing things that make you feel healthy and calm and refreshed. Yoga needs to be something that I focus on for the next 6 months because I have not been doing yoga as much as I would like to. I've probably done it like 3 or 4 times this year, which is not so good. I really like yoga because it stretches my body. It does get a good sweat out, and I feel connected to my body as well. Then we have friendship. I've been doing well on focusing on my friendships when I do get to spend time with them. A lot of my friends don't live in my city. We have gotten together a few times throughout the year, and it's been amazing and so worth it. So I would like to ask my friends to hang out more, the ones that are close by. And I feel like part of friendship for me includes my family as well. I have 2 brothers, and my mom and dad are like my best friends who guide me in life. So, of course, I always want to make sure I have time for friends and family. And finally, adventure. I would say that I have pursued adventure this year. I've said yes to things and had really great experiences. I went to Georgia with my childhood friends. I went to North Carolina with my family during spring break. We also have a festival coming up in October, Halloween. It's in Suwannee, Florida, and I'm very excited for that. So that'll be very, what's the word? Very fulfilling to me. Now that we've reviewed my vision board, I'm going to set some goals for the upcoming 6 months. Now, I have a 15-year plan, which sounds insane, but I have big goals that will take a long time to achieve. And so every time I have this big dream, I throw it into my 15-year plan and try and figure out the timing of it and like if it will work out. So I have a lot of things in my year to complete in the next 6 months, and we'll see what happens. So let's start with setting the goals that relate to my vision board. So I can do more art. I can ask some friends to paint together, have some art nights. I can prioritize yoga, so I can aim to have 3 yoga sessions per week. Since I'm not doing even 1 session, let's just start with 1 yoga session per week. Now that's already one of my goals. I have a fitness routine that I try my best to follow, and the Sunday workout is a yoga class, but it's in the mornings and sometimes I don't wake up early enough for it. So we gotta reevaluate our plan. Maybe I can do yoga on Thursdays instead. So let me write that down. And I can push a different workout to Sundays just so I can even things out, I guess. So far, the rest of my values or aspects on my vision board are going really well for me. So that's all I'm gonna add for goals on my vision board. Now that I've set these goals, I'm going to add them into my kind of daily planner, and then we can write a letter to my future self. And you should definitely grab a nice drink. I'll grab my coffee and you can join me. It's time to start a load of laundry and clean up this apartment.
Peering out through splintered sunlight, all the earth she'll gaze upon. When you wake while you lie sleeping, when the working day is done. Through the windy, wild and barren, over mountain pass once more, I would sail the wide blue ocean if it would land me on your shore. Weary eyes, come look upon her, leave your troubles at her feet. When you're called unto the yonder to sing the joyful chorus sweet. All the earthly flowers are blooming in her everlasting light. 'Tis the time to breathe the morning. Come now, step out of the night. Lay me down in heather purple, lay me down in fields of green. She will send the soft rain falling, wash my soul and my body clean.
So I cleaned my apartment and rested on the couch. I ate some lunch. And now I'm regaining the strength to get up. I'm going to take some things to Goodwill and buy some little treats or toys for my tutoring students because They've been doing really, really well lately, and I just want to give them a little reward. And what else? I have a lot of fabric that I'm gonna drop off, like old crochet projects that I'm never doing anything with. There's some type of recycling drop off near my parents' house, so I'm gonna do that. I just came out of Dollar Tree and I got my students little erasers. The monkey is so cute. I would love that if I were a kid. I also got some pencils and a pack of erasers for my treasure box at school. So the kids love stuff like that. I'm gonna need to go back to Dollar Tree. They have classroom organizing bins, like little caddies for each desk, or pencil, what are they called? Pencil bins. So I'm gonna need to go back very, very soon. I don't have an idea for the things that I want to buy yet, so I'm holding off before I purchase anything, so I'm not filling my classroom with junk. Now I'm gonna go drop off some of those fabrics, and then I'm going to a birthday party. It's my friend's niece's first birthday, so I'm excited. I'm gonna meet her for the first time. And yeah, thanks for coming along with me today.